I'm Sales Master Alvin Lim. I'm from Singapore. Today I'm very happy to come here to share about our compensation plan. I get to know Atomy 3 years ago with my wife, and I was working in China at that time doing a business. And my wife got to know Atomy through her friends. Her friends sponsored her some items for her to try, and she's very excited about the products, the good quality products. And my wife sent a batch of products for me to try in China. So I was very, very excited when I received and I tried them. It was so good. So it caught my attention, and after my work, I spent the next 3 days going to the internet to find out about this company called Atomy. Okay, I want to find out, is there any negative remarks, any bad reports? But to my surprise, I found none. Okay, so that created a very strong interest in me, and for the next 1 week or so, I do a lot of studies about this company. And I also studied the compensation plan. And this is how I get to know the company in a very deep. I know what this company can provide for us. Okay. Before we go on to talk about our compensation plan, I want to congratulate Singapore and all Singaporeans and residents that we are entering into the phase 3. And we are all more relaxed. We can gather with a bigger group. But my concern is we should not be too complacent and let our guards down. Why? Because at the rest of the world, COVID-19 is still very strong. Other countries is still fighting very hard. And we also heard about UK having a new strain of COVID-19. So I must say the war is not over. And it might drag in for another 1 year or even 2 years. Nobody knows. Okay? But one thing I know, the world is changing. And I want to ask you these questions. Are you ready for these changes? Are you ready for the new world, the new era, the new norm? Let's look at some statistics to help us understand our future. Okay, from this chart, global GDP growth forecast, we can know that on average, most countries are negative 3%. One country hit as low as 7.2%. And Asia is not spared. Okay, if you look at the chart here, Asia also got a big hit, especially with one country hitting as much as minus 5%. What about Singapore? Singapore is not spared. We are facing the same situation like the other countries. You look at our GDPs, we are at the lowest, worse than the global financial crisis, worse than the Asia financial crisis. And because of this, and because of COVID-19, a large group of people, 500 million was reported, will be pushed towards the poverty level. And that's scary. You might be one of them. Some of our friends and relatives might be one of them. Are you ready for this? BBC News reported that the world is facing the worst recession since the Great Depression. Just imagine, it is worse than the Great Depression. And we are entering into the fourth revolution. What are the fourth revolutions? Let me briefly explain to you. The first revolution is the mechanization. The second revolution is the era of mass production. The third is the era of information. And fourth is the era of AI. What is AI? AI stands for artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence are software that mimic our brain to learn our human behavior. And they're able to be applied in healthcare, e-commerce, travel, transportations, real estate, and even banking. And later I'll give you some examples. The big banks, okay, are facing many challenges as well. It is the same in Singapore. Why? Because the MAS has already approved 4 digital banks to be launched in Singapore in the next few years. That means these digital banks are the direct challenge of our local banks. And many jobs will be lost because digital banks is coming in. They are not the traditional business. They are all platform business. They are able to compete. Why? Because they are in a new era, in a new platform. We call them platform business. If you want to buy insurance, okay, you can go online to buy now. Even you want to get medicines, you can go online to buy them and deliver to your place. Even you can find online legal services that is charging much way lower than a traditional legal services in the local market. You can even find pharmacies on our phone app now, even doctors. So this is all the development of our new era. Are you ready for it? Some bus drivers in future will lose their job. Even taxi drivers will lose their job. Patrolling the roads to stop people from stopping there is being done by a robot. Do you know that? Even the cleaner, the dumpsters is all robotic. If you think of retiring, going to the food court like the aunties and uncles collecting plates, then I tell you this job will be gone as well, because there is already robots collecting plates. And even the police force is not spared. The police force, they have been using robots to patrol the streets. And some pushcart sellers, they are also going to lose their job because these are automated pushcart selling vending machine. Think about it. Many of us will face this era where our job security is no longer a real issues. And we look like this, isn't it? It's all gloom and doom. But yet, we must know that there is other industries that is doing well, and we can all smile about this. What are these industries? If you look at this chart, the e-commerce sales worldwide is going up. And this chart came out before COVID-19. That means this is their predictions before COVID-19. The prediction is going on an upward trend already. And we look at the regional e-commerce, Asia Pacific, we are going to have 25%. There's a huge number in increment. And you look at the top 10 countries in the e-commerce, all way going up, okay? All these top 10 countries, 9 countries, Atomy has already launched our platform in those countries. The one country that's not in is Argentina. And you look at the numbers, these numbers are huge. So there is a lot of opportunity in the platform business, especially in the e-commerce. And due to COVID-19, more people are being forced in one way or another to shop online. So the shopping online has began to become a trend, and it has become a habit, and it will become a habit in future. So these are all the opportunities that we can have in the e-commerce platform business. Why do I do Atomy? It's because of this. I can have the opportunity to earn a passive income. And Warren Buffett said this: if you don't find a way to make money while you are asleep, you will work until you die. So I ask you this question: do you want to work until you die? Worse, before you even reach that stage, many of us will lose the job. Think about that. So let us move into our compensation plan. And that's the reason why we are here today, to understand how Atomy can give us an opportunity to earn a passive income. Atomy is rewriting the history of network marketing, okay, through the price difference compensation package to ensure the success of the customer. Who are the customer? The customers are the consumer like you and me, and customers who are building this as a business, we call them agent. For both consumer and business agent, Atomy want to ensure their success. And what is Atomy all about? Okay. Atomy is selling product online through an online platform, daily necessity. Why daily necessity? Because day in and day out, we are going to use this item. Whether it's pandemic or no pandemic, you will still use toothbrush, toothpaste, you still have to wash your hair, you still have to bathe, isn't it? You still have to wash your laundry. So daily necessity is one category that is not affected by the pandemic. And that's the reason why I'm so happy that I know Atomy and I've started this business 3 years ago. Saying that every products that in Atomy platform there will be PVs. These are called point values. Later I'll explain a little bit more detail what is this point value. Moving forward, Atomy have this philosophy, and this word is called masstige. It is coined by two words, mass plus prestige product. It means that Atomy is able to sell to consumer product that is high in absolute quality at an absolute price. Okay. Simply put it, Atomy is able to offer consumer very good products quality at a very good price. That is what we call masstige. Atomy is able to offer product that is you can only find in special counter, but you are paying a price of a mega mall. What more? Atomy is able to leverage on the internet business because Atomy is a platform business. And it provides convenience for consumers to purchase their product 24/7. So it is very convenient. And for builders like us, precisely because Atomy is a network marketing company as well, we are able to enjoy the multiplication effect of the commission. On top of this, Atomy has the lowest return rate worldwide compared to others network marketings. We have 0.14% at 2016. Probably now is lower. Joining Atomy members is very easy. First of all, it's free. There's no joining fee. And there's no annual fee, there's no auto ship. In order to maintain your membership, all you need to do is to buy one item per year so that Atomy knows that your account is active. And that's about it. And for business partners or business agent, the points that we have, our personal PVs will be there for us forever. That is ours to keep. But our downline PV, our group PVs, they will not be flushed out until company pay us. Regarding the marketing structure, Atomy is using the binary system. What does binary systems mean? It means that as a business agent, I need to build two consumers group, one on my left and one on my right. So this is called binary. For us, it is unlimited level. That means I can build as deep as possible. There is no limits. And I think this is the only company that I know that have unlimited levels. And Atomy is a global Atomy One system. What does it mean? It means that with my account in Singapore, I can use my account. When I go to Indonesia, I can use that same account. If I go to Australia, I can use that same account to buy things for me and even my family or relative. So I don't need to re-register myself in another country. However, this is also a global sales business. Why? If I can buy product from there, I also can start my business over at those countries. If I go traveling, if I meet up some relative at different countries, I can introduce them and start my business with them as well. So this is also a global business. It is not just Singapore. Okay, regarding general commissions, we will look into the mechanisms of the general commissions. First, we have to know where is the point value. Okay, if you look at our website, you can find the point value there. Okay, this stainless steel scrub is only $4, but it has 750 point values. So we have 5 different class, dealership class. First, the members, the agent, special agent, dealer, exclusive distributor. What are the difference? The difference is amount of PVs they accumulated. For members, it's 10,000. For agents, it's 300,000. Okay, For special agent is 700,000, dealers 1.5 million, exclusive distributor 2.4 million. These are personal PVs. That means I use my account and I buy stuff for my own use, and it is accumulative. So for this, it's a lifetime accumulations. So it is yours to keep. But I must warn you, in order to accumulate downline or group PVs below me, I need to be at least 10,000 PV and above. Then the accumulations will benefit me. Let me put it in another chart to explain to you another time through another methods. Okay? On the left hand side, we have this smaller group PV. We have 300K, 700K, and so on. First of all, in order to receive commissions, you need to fulfill two criteria. What is the two criteria? First criteria, myself, I need to have personal PVs, 10K and above. Okay? Second criteria, I need to accumulate group PVs on my left side and a group PV on my right side. And if they are able to reach different levels, company will pay me according to a chart. So if you look at this chart, okay, one score is about $5. And you look at the category 10K and small group 300K, you will get 5 points. So if you move up to 300K and the down smaller group 300K, okay, you will have 15 points. Okay, what if I convert them to Sing dollar? How does it look like? Okay, it will be like this. Okay, from $25, it will be $75, and then if you are at 700 against 700, you will have $150, and so on. Okay, this is another chart to look at it in another way. For 300 on the left, 300 on the right, you can get 5 points. 300 on the left, 300 on the right, you can get 15 points according to your level of personal PV. So the general commissions, the payout will be every Thursday. It's daily calculated, but it will be paid, the payout will be on Thursday, weekly. Now we talk about master bonus. There is 7 levels of mastership bonus. The first level is sales masters, the second level is diamond master, third level Sharon Rose master, star master, royal master, crown master, and imperial master. So sales master is the first levels that we need to achieve. How to achieve them? If you look at this chart, I've already explained. If first day I get a match at 300, I got $75. Third day I got another match, and so on. About 7 matches or 8 matches, your PV points should have exceed 2,500 points on the left and on the right. At this point, you are qualified to be a sales master and you will receive a sales master bonus. So 1 month, we got 2 periods, 1st to 15 and 16 to the end of the month. So you got 2 chances to hit this master bonus. And the payout will be on the 7th and 22nd of every month for the master bonus. So you look at this chart, 20% of the total sales PV of company is taken out and distributed as master bonus. And out of this 20%, sales master have 10%. That means it is half of the share of the master bonus. Why the company is doing this? Because sales master, the first level, is the toughest. And the company want to encourage all members or agents to try their best to achieve the first level, which is the toughest. Once you achieve the first level, half the battle is won. If you're able to hit every month twice for both period, auto sales bonus, sales master bonus, you after several months consistently you're able to hit this number. That means you are an auto sales master, which means every month you are able to receive 2,000 on average, receive $2,500 and above. On top of that, there will be gift. Okay, 1 set of Himo Him, system fame, and our evening care set. In order to be promoted, okay, to become a Diamond Master, I need to train 2 sales masters on my left and 2 sales masters on my right. And if I'm able to achieve this, company will give me an iPad or laptop, Him, Fame, and evening care set. Same for Sharon Rose Master. I need to train 2 Diamond Master on my left and Diamond Master on my right. And this time, company will give me cash, $2,500, and 2 tickets for husband and wife to travel. And if you are inspired to be a Star Master, then you have to train 2 Sharon Master on your left, 2 Sharon Rose Master on your right. And from there, company will give you $12,000 of cash and 4 traveling tickets for your family to travel. For Royal Master, you have to train 2 Star Master on the left, to train 2 Star Master on your right. Company will give $60,000 cash, a credit card of $2,500 for your monthly expenses, and $1,200 to rent a car, and 4 tickets for you to travel to Europe. For Crown Master, the idea is there. You have to train 2 Royal Master on the left and 2 Royal Master on your right. And this time you will be given $430,000. That is almost $500,000. And $6,000 per month credit card expenses, 4 traveling tickets to go to Europe. And lastly, Imperial Master. You need to train 2 Crown Master on the left, 2 Crown Master on your right. And then this time, you'll be given an office with a secretary. And per month, you'll be given a credit card for about $15,000 per month to spend on a credit card. And you'll be given a chauffeur and 4 traveling tickets to go to Europe. On top of that, you will be given 1.3 million Sing dollar. And according to traditions, our Chairman Park will use a forklift to deliver this to you. So what is the requirement of doing Atomy business? Simple. Become an Atomy product lover. Why? Because truly when you use the product and you love the product, you will have feelings. And that's where you are able to share out these good products naturally. And this is how most of us started. We love these products and we will share naturally with our friends and relatives and others. Atomy business is like this. If we have a job, it's like this man carrying 2 buckets, go down to the river and carry water up the hill. This is what a job will offer you. The moment a job, we are being retrenched or we are sick, okay, the moment we stop working, our salary will stop. Even if you are a professional like lawyers, even doctors, your salary will also stop. It is like this man. Every day you have to go down to the rivers and carry water. You cannot stop. But Atomy business is a business of digging a well. It's like a well that will provide you waters day in and day out. Once the water is there, you will be there forever. But Atomy business, beginning of this, the stage of doing this Atomy is like digging a well. Digging a well is not easy, but it takes persistent, consistent work to dig and dig and dig. And sooner or later, you will find water in this well. Okay? And that's where you have your first passive income. Saying that, is that all? I really say because we can train others to become sales master. I can train another person to dig well as like me. Because I learned how to dig well, I'll train him to dig well, and he managed to dig one well. If I manage to train 1 person, can I train 4 person? If I manage to train 4 person, can I train 8 person? And so on. You can train many people, and all that you train them, their water or their commissions or their whatever they are earning is also part of their earnings. And that is the multiplication effect of doing this business. And this way I love, because $2,500, many feels that it is not enough. But I must let you know, this $2,500 is not just $2,500 because it comes in every month. Whether you are sick or maybe you met with an accident, you cannot work, this money will still come in. What more? This, if I'm no longer around, I can pass this account to my children and my children's children. So this $2,000, even if I stop the business at that point, it's still worth it, isn't it? So think about it. Atomy business offers us an opportunity to earn a passive income. We must grab this opportunity now because the trend has changed. In order to be success in Atomy, we need to be plugged in into the Atomy success system. And what are these? Okay, these are the Success Academy. These are the one-day seminars and lifestyle centers. Although now we all are doing it online, okay? But we should be attending these online seminars as well. Why is plugging into this system important? Because through the systems, we can use the system to train our people. That's one thing. I realized one mistake that I made. Even if I can train another person to dig well, I have impart skills and knowledge to this person, but I can never impart passions. Passions is very important in this business. In order to have passions, our people need to be in the system. Why? Because in the systems, you can hear success story from as young as 20 years old to as old as 80 years old. The whole range of experience, success example will give us the encouragement to believe that we can succeed in this business as well. And that's why it is important for us to plug in into the system and learn from the system. Atomy is a principle-centered culture company. We treasure and we emphasize on the need of super synergy of a united heart. What does it mean? It means that we don't encourage people to keep stock. We also don't encourage people to change line or even snatching people line. That means encourage others, members to join your group. We are also discourage people from selling Atomy products in other platform, online platform and even displaying our products on shops fronts and even push cart. All these are not allowed because of the principle-centered culture of Atomy. So thank you for joining me today that we are able to go through this complaint. I hope my explanation will help you to decide to build a business with Atomy. See you. Bye-bye.